let's do a few minutes of me preparing to stream, because I need to post the links and everything. So first few minutes will be, as always, spent by me blabbering around and sharing some links, and you can watch my artwork while I do that. And I should start some music. Alright. And let's share on my Facebook page. And let's share on my personal Facebook. Let's see, did I share it well? If anybody is online, say hi, because I want to know if everything is working. A lot of things have changed with my streaming program, and okay, let's just open my Twitch page just to be sure. Let's pause it. Okay, let's see if this works. I hope audio levels are okay. So I want to play some music. I always work with music. So what has been happening lately with me? So if anybody cares, I was somebody tweeted me like, magnificent beard, thank you. Oh, I need to turn on my big voice. I have to remember that. What's the name of the program? Effectogram, yeah. Thank you, skillful nothing. Though beards are test my voice. Test. 0 reverb master out. Delay. Something is happening. Okay, this is better. And yeah, oh fuck. It's loud. It's loud. Big voice. Just let me take care of this. Windows settings. Something is wrong with the big voice. Come on! Hello? Why is this happening? Why? Why am I having... Oh, god damn it. Ah. Something is wrong with the program. Never mind. I've wasted like 10 minutes fixing this, so let's better. Okay. So what has been happening with me? So I've been really kind of busy, and I wasn't in the mood to stream. Oh, hello everybody. Yeah, I haven't been able to see your messages on Twitch. Let's see if this works. Come on, Restream chat, why aren't you working? I don't see my messages on my Restream chat for some reason. Oh, this is so annoying. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, screw this. Let's minimize it. Uncle, hello, HydroArt, hello, and KillerEmo69, hello. Are you watching your Twitch? No, I'm not watching my Twitch. I am trying to set up Restream, but for some reason it doesn't want to work. It doesn't see my messages. I don't see my messages here, and I should be able to see my messages. Something is very wrong with, but I don't care. Okay, so clear history. This is very wrong. Something's very wrong with the Restream chat. Let's try again. Restream chat. Run. Okay. Okay, it works. Test this. Oh, it works! Excellent. Yeah, I needed to restart the program. So what am I doing? I started talking about what I need some time to return to my normal streaming self. You will forgive me. So I was very busy with Patreon stuff and very busy with 2 gigs. Not 2 gigs, 1 gig and a lot of rehearsals from the gig. Padessi Gillette Bemusve. Hello, Fantasmo. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. And I finally decided to freaking stream, and I'm going to work on some of my Patreon illustrations. Probably this one and maybe another one. Let me just see. It took you 10 billion years. Yeah, I haven't been I haven't been in the mood for streaming. I had some problems, financials and similar, and it was a bit straining on me. Good as ever, my man. You are this epic. I'm doing weapons for my internship. Awesome. Literally, hoy, you should make a Gumroad sale. I will. I will probably offer Gumroad packages after a few months. I will sell my Patreon packages on Gumroad. Okay. So I've been keeping all layers in this one, so you can see like how this came to be. It's completely random. I was noodling around and exploring stuff and just adding random layers, and it was really fun doing this one. And this will be a part of my Patreon pack for June, and you can be my patrons. Hey, prove them wrong on Picarto, welcome to my stream. How are you, man? Okay, Picarto is a lot faster than YouTube, yeah. And Beam Pro is the fastest. I'm on Beam Pro too. Beam Pro is very, very fast. I actually don't. I almost don't do YouTube. I don't watch my YouTube streams because it's very slow. Twitch is actually. Where are you streaming? I'm streaming on 5 platforms. I'm streaming on several platforms using. Where is this? Yeah. Come on. I'm using Restream.io. It lets me stream on all different platforms at the same time, and it has the chat application that allows me to see all of your chats. Knife! You mean nice? Yeah, it's really nifty, and I like being able to stream on several platforms. I'm using my mixer brush to smooth some things out because I tend to paint really rough. I really do, like you see here. Like, a lot of layers. The mixer brush is on my PC is not good for that. Well, I know my visit was short, but I gotta go. Hey, Killer Remo, see you some other time. Nos vemos. I just stopped to say hi. Thank you. You're too kind. Let me see. Skillful Nothing on Twitter asks, will you be using more PaintStorm Studio? Yeah, I don't know on this stream if I will use it, but I will use PaintStorm because I really like the application. It's really nice. I love it. Okay, let's switch from mixer brush to the regular brush to make some Sharpie lines. Let's do these horn things. So I'm just going to clean this up a little bit. I'm not really someone who cleans his illustrations up too much. I enjoy doing stuff like this. I meant to have this one-tooth horn tusk, whatever this is, cast a shadow on this smaller one, so let's do that. So yeah, if anybody's interested, I'm using the art pen, and it gives me the possibility to rotate my tip of the pen, so I can make thin and thick lines. Killer Remo says, your art is good and keep it up, bro. I will. I shall keep it up. Indeed. Yeah, PaintStorm Studio is very good. It's so cheap for its features. Yeah, it added clone possibilities on the last release. You can set any brush to be a clone brush, even though it needs more controls. Like I like in Photoshop, you can mess around with your clone sample, and you can make the clone sample bigger and smaller, and that really adds another dimension to your painting. As I used a lot of that clone feature on this painting too. But PaintStorm is really getting to be very good. Let's Let's make this more look like a tongue or something like that. Let's add some texture. I don't have a texture in this one. This will be like a tongue thing. It will have like a lot of tongue things. Just add a little bit of dimensionality to it. So basic shadows and basic text, just a little bit of texture. You know how tongues are. They have like little lumps, so I will make it have little lumps and take care of this. I will make it not have. I need to take care of the jitter and my strokes, because I do a lot of strokes when I paint. I do a lot of strokes. Oh my goodness, I forgot to share to my Discord peeps. Give me a second. Discord. Here it is. Okay, share here. And I am... Everyone, I am live! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. And links. Just a second. Awesome. And I shared. And speaking about other applications, I've been using Krita lately for some things, and the edition 3 of Krita is out and it's really looking good. Even though I don't like the instant feature for my type of work, which is different than the instant feature was intended for, but I really like the new Krita. So I use ArtRage, I use Krita, I use PaintStorm Studio, so I like to use all different. I don't like to be limited with only Photoshop. And Krita and PaintStorm Studio and ArtRage are actually some very interesting programs, especially Krita that's free. Krita is free and PaintStorm Studio is 20 bucks, and Mischief, I like Mischief too for those who don't know, and I use Mischief also a lot. Hello man, long time no see, man, long time no see. That's my fault. I have been a lazy bastard and I've been feeling a little down, and I had a lot of things to do, so I haven't been streaming, or I have been that. Come on, brain work. I haven't been active on my Discord and too much. I don't want to bore people with live stuff. Let's clean this up a little bit. So right now, Mischief doesn't have. Oh my yeah, Mischief. Skillful Nothing says Mischief doesn't have lasso, which is sad. Oh, I would love Mischief to have lasso tool, but I don't do. I don't use lasso almost like 30% of not 30%. Like I use lasso 60% less than other digital artists. I like freehand, and I don't really suffer too much from Mischief not having a lasso tool. Okay, so I'm used to not using the lasso tool. Let's add some color. Let's make it yellower. Just add some details and clean up stuff. But even though Mischief doesn't have a lasso tool, it's very powerful. I love it. It's very powerful to like work on something and then just save it as like a wallpaper for 4K screens, or you can save it for print on huge sizes. You can do a lot of different things because you don't have that resolution limits. Just let's get rid of these highlights here. I don't want to have completely white in my picture too much. I want to save that white for highlights. Like you can see me picking around. It's around 90% white. So I'm mostly saving my lightest lights for where they need to be, somewhere where that contrast is needed for me to show it. Wow. Okay. I hope this will turn out good. I mean, for me, I actually already like how this is looking. I just need like one additional level of layer, one additional level of detail for me to be satisfied. So I'm doing that right now. Okay, let's draw a shadow here. This is a little bit darker. And I need to take care of this dark. This is too dark, for example. I want to take. I don't want to have too much black or too much white. But yeah, I do sometimes really add like very dark or very light colors. But right now, I think it's not needed. I just need to add a level of details. And can you give advices for beginner digital artists? How to become better? Which resources to use? Oh, there is so many resources to use, man. It's like the internet is full of resources. That actually, I think that actually makes it harder, because there is so many things. There is so many like websites and tutorials and everything. It's so overwhelming. I always recommend Control Paint. Control Paint is one project by Matt Core, I think his name is. He's really doing a great job, especially geared towards the beginners, because he doesn't expect you to know anything. You just need to like, he has a section on his website, especially like a selection of videos geared to somebody who, for example, transferred from traditional art to digital art like recently. So take a look at Control Paint. I think you'll love it, because it's really, for me, it's currently the best resource you can have. Also, I don't know what you like, Skillful Nothing. You can, if you like industrial design or like perspective drawings, Scott Robertson's tutorials deal well with the perspective and industrial design, and he has a YouTube channel also with some free tutorials, and you can buy his Gnomon workshop tutorials. Uh, what else? What else is good for me at least? Some Gumroad tutorials by Eitan Zana, by Tyler Edlin, by I don't know, a lot of different people you can find. Hey OBCBD247, welcome back. I have been streaming for almost more than a month actually. My last stream was in April, in the last days of April, so this was really let's use the clone tool a bit. I've been very discouraged a little bit from streaming because I have a low number of viewers, and I'm too lazy to be very, like, how to say, sociable on forums or whatever. How's life been? I had better days. I had better days. I had some personal issues, but I'm okay. Some personal issues around my house and blah blah blah. I had some very unexpected expenses, and it was frustrating. But I'm better now. I have some started a Patreon, and I have my first backers, and I'm doing a lot of art, and I'm doing a lot of I'm more active, and I'm painting, and I'm feeling really nice. So I decided to stream again because I don't want to stream when I'm like feeling bad or I'm not in the mood. Skillful Nothing says thank you so much. I'll check them all out. Let me know if you like it. I think Control Paint is a really good resource for learning how to paint digitally. If you want some other, feel free to ask. So let's just take care of some of these lines here. So yeah, let's finish the talk about life. Yeah, life was a bit hard, but I'm a survivor. I can handle it, and I can take it, so I'm back, bitches. Family friendly. I'm back, bitches. And not bitches, you're awesome. You're my stream viewers, I like you very much. Yeah, I was starting to talk about Patreon. I started a Patreon and I already have 10 backers. It was really, I really feel nice about that. It's really good. Okay, let's just do a thing. Let's make shadows. So I put in a curves layer and inverted it, and I will just paint on that curves layer and just add some shadows. Just paint some shadows on some objects. As this is a quick and dirty way to fix and to add some shadows. Because you will darken your page a little, darken the places you want to add shadow, without like having to pick manually and shift the color down. Yeah, I noticed that your Patreon has been going well. Yeah, I have 10 backers and it was really awesome. I almost, like, on my first day I got like 5 backers or so. It was really like, and those days I was feeling miserable. I was horrible. I was sad. Like I was feeling very low, and then like, oh, I saw the backers and like, oh, thank you, people really make my life nicer right now. Okay, let's some shadow here. Oh, it was really going nice, and it's still going nice, and I'm really happy about that. Okay. So I'm doing like these illustrations, and my patrons will get all these in PSDs and high-res JPEGs. I will be shilling a little bit, of course. Why not? More than my company's patron. We've got only one, but payment info was declined. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. I need some more darks here. So let's darken this a little bit. And this. Why did the payment info not work, BCC? For the Horde! Let's darken a little bit. Nah, I don't want it here. Let's darken here a little bit. Okay. So what will I do now? I will click select my curves mask, and I will Control Shift C, copy everything and paste it. Copy merged. Copy merged and paste it, and remove my curves layer. So I can paint on top of this on a new layer. So let's take care of this and separate this a little bit. Let's use the clone tool a little bit. I set it on darken often. I think my Twitch messages died again. For some reason. I will open my Twitch and see and have my Twitch. Alright, which are my new layers? Yeah, these. Let's merge this down and just have this entire layer be I also have some adjustment layers, but that's nothing big. Like a vibrance, but I will delete it for now. I want to keep my file size a little bit smaller. And I'm keeping all the layers so my patrons will be able to get this PSD in with all the layers and everything. I will walk you through everything. I will walk you through all the layers again. How many languages do you speak and how did you learn them? Skillful nothing. I speak English, I speak Serbian, which is my native language, and I understand a lot of Spanish because of TV shows, the telenovelas. It's horrible. And I understand some German, and I understand some Swedish, and I'm learning Swedish. And of course all the Balkans languages, like Serbian, Croatian, Montenegrin, Bosnian. We are mutually intelligible, so I practically speak 5 languages. I speak a lot of them. I learned English since elementary school. My generation was first generation in my municipality that learned English, not Russian, in elementary school. So I learned English through high school, and I started speaking it a little bit more when I joined Couchsurfing, and I think I learned it that way. I like knowing languages. I would like to be able to speak and learn more languages, but I need time. I started to learn Swedish, but it takes up too much time for me, and I'm learning slowly. But who knows? If I move somewhere, I will probably learn the language easily. I really like knowing languages. Let's add some hairs, like it's hairy thing. Writing a story takes time, must get it done by this Sunday. Go work on the story. Just clean this up a little bit. This is the most... I'm working on this a lot, because this will probably be the part everybody will look at first. Because these teeth are very gory. I don't know why I started drawing these teeth, but I don't know. It's interesting. It's very gorish, and I'm not a gorish person. I don't like gore. So sorry, Zhivko. Why are you sorry? You don't need to be sorry. Just go work your stuff, man. I wish you luck with story. Oh my god, you're streaming! Oh yeah, I am, Sunny Bunny, welcome back! My dear moderator, patron, and friend! I haven't been streaming for so long, and I decided to do it today. God damn it, I need to. Diabla! I need to get streaming back. Welcome back to you. Thank you. Let's fix this. So, I've been doing another detailed pass on this illustration, so I don't know which is the new layer. I think this one is the new layer. Yeah. I want to do another pass on this one before I share it, and I want my patrons to get a little bit more detailed illustrations this month, because last month I was doing the Maze Catch a Day challenge, even though I did not work all days. Well, that's awesome. You're just like me. I speak Russian. Oh, I don't speak Russian. I know to say da and vodka. I can speak some German. I'm learning Swedish. Huh, interesting. I play guitar. Yeah, I play guitar too. And I draw. And what's important, I'm lazy. Hello, brat. My brother. Brother Dimitri. Jail the Real. Hello. Hello. I just got my webcam. I'm gonna try it on stream soon, maybe. The speed is intense. Yeah. Try your camera, Joel. Try your camera. So pumped, are you not? Oh my goodness. I am pumped for me streaming. I am more pumped that I finally decided to start streaming again, and jak proba. pupils. Yeah, I'm hyped. Yeah, I'm feeling good today, and I painted this earlier today, and I was very satisfied with how it looks, and now I decided to just add another level of detail and just go nuts a little bit. So you patrons, you too, Joel, I mean Joel, so you can get files with more details and more, even though I will probably like work on some more illustrations and add some more details to them. I'm gonna draw Meshuggah will kill the sounds around me. Go go! I appreciate it. Meshuggah is good choice. I would play Meshuggah, but you know, I can't because of YouTube. I want this to go to YouTube, and it won't be able to because of the copyright. Yavla! Okay, let's use some mixer brush. I use the mixer brush a lot to soften things up a little bit. Let me see if I just need a moment. I need to try and shut Nightbot up. I need to shut Nightbot because I don't want it to filters, Twitch TV, users and groups, Nightbot. Write the chat. Nope. Let me see if Nightbot wants. Just a second, sorry. Let's do a command. Let's do Discord. Okay, it works on Twitch. It doesn't. Okay, great. Excellent. This is what I wanted. So yeah, you can join me on Discord on the link below. Smooth this a little bit. He has a tooth figurine. Okay, let's switch to normal brush and copy one of these colors from these teeth, spike teeth, whatever they are. I want them to be a little, at least a little consistent, even though some are under shadow and will be darker when I finish. And this eye should be... You have a Discord? Yep, I do. I haven't used it really too much last month because I wasn't streaming, but when I'm streaming I'm using Discord to share the images, and you can ask me whatever you want. For now I only share it to my patrons and my Twitch viewers. I mean Beam Pro and Picarto and all those services that I use. It's not too public. Okay, let's see, what is this? Let's make this another Tangi here. That's the name of this thing. Let's make this disappear in the background, and let's add some teeth, because why not? Let's make some spiky teeth here. Let's make another here. Let's pick a darker color because teeth are not white. They are like a little bit off-white, sometimes toward the orange, sometimes gray, it depends, because the teeth are reflective a little bit, so I will make them a little bit to the orange because this is very orangish, and I will make the highlight very ping light. Yeah, I started the Discord chat several streams ago. I feel like I want to connect a little bit more with people watching my stream, so I'm glad I started it. Let's make this be a tongue, so let's make small value changes. Okay, let's make it, let's pick a color from here, let's make it here. Smooth up a little bit with smudge, and I can't see it really well here, but never mind. It will be like here and over this tentacle, and some points will catch a little light. Pum, 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 pum. Alright, you're being muted again. No. Do your stuff, man. I'm glad you're watching my stream anyway, so... I'm very grateful to you, everybody who's watching, because I get a little sad, because, not sad, it's just a little bit disappointed when I see I have like 10 viewers, but then I know that you guys who are like here always, that you like my streams, and I feel a little bit better. I don't need hundreds of viewers. I am good with the ones I have. Okay, let's add some rim light here. This needs more rim light here. Okay. I'm very happy to see you streaming. I've missed it. Aww, thank you. I've missed it too, yeah, I know I like streaming, but I didn't want to stream when I was feeling bleh. I like to like try and transfer some good moods when I'm doing my paintings and I'm just goofing around, and I enjoy that. When I'm not feeling good, do you plan doing something else except streaming art process? I don't know, maybe make some tutorials, but I'm not really a tutorial guy. I'm very impulsive and I improvise a lot. But I'm thinking always about like doing some tutorials or something like that. I plan streaming my guitar playing, maybe. You know, who knows? Perfectly understandable. I don't know what I could do else, because I really don't know anything else except like playing guitar and like painting. I'm not really that good at painting too. I'm more of an improviser. I know how to improvise. I couldn't paint some things if I had a gun pointed on my head. But I'm trying to expand a little bit. let's switch to the mixer brush. I don't know, skillful nothing. What would you like to see me do on stream? I don't know. I don't have an idea what else I could do. I could tell bad jokes on stream. I do that anyway. Not too much. Let's let's use this, make this tongue more. What about collaborations with your watchers? Like they give you some sketch and you finish it. That's not bad. I have like actually reward as a reward on my Patreon. If I ever do a paint over stream, my patrons can submit images for me to overpaint or just finish. That's a good idea. Hi, Three Flames, welcome back. Nice to see you, man. Look, my intensive face. It's been so long. I've had some, like, a turbulent month, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm a survivor. I can handle a few months of uncertainty. I am good right now and streaming, and it's really nice for me. I missed being online and just goofing around and painting, so I've been a little bit busy with Patreon stuff and with some gigs and rehearsals and practicing, but right now I'm okay. I'm doing well. Let's make this like be a shadow here. Okay. Yeah, you can see a lot of stuff changed, so yeah, my goal today is to just work some more on this one, or maybe one another. Okay, let's add some details here and smooth some things up. Yeah, I used Mixer Brush to make some nice transitions that look very traditional art, but I still need to fix some things a little bit and add some like rim light and a few like highlights and stuff. Okay, let's switch to Mixer Brush and smooth this out a little bit. I'm hot, man. I mean, it's hot very here. I'm not really hot, but I'm handling this heat very poorly. We're having, like, for me it's too hot here currently, so I'm having a little bit trouble breathing. It's a bit intensive. Okay, now everything is a little bit more clear. Let's use the mixer brush more. Just mix the shapes a little bit and add some softness on the meaty shapes. Yeah, I have a lot of layers right now, so my my Photoshop is having, my PC is having a little bit, just a tiny bit of like a lag when I'm using the mixer brush, but it's okay. Let's use the clone tool on darken mode. And more mixer brush. Yeah, I like these smooth transitions on this eye. I need to make it like that on this other eye. Nice. Okay, let's just get in a little bit more. Yeah, this is unnecessary zoom level actually, I think, because nobody will. It's Sitionichar, welcome man, welcome back. Welcome back to my streams! Okay, let's fix this, and fix this. And you've, in your Patreon you said that you're going to buy a Blue Snowball mic. Yeah, but you better buy Blue Yeti. Yeah, I know, but Blue Yeti is 2 times more expensive. I cannot risk to buy an expensive microphone until I like get regular like 100 viewers or like 50 viewers or something like that. Then it's more serious. Right now I currently I have like 10 viewers or so. I don't know if I have 10. I have 12. Oh. When I get a higher number of viewers I will update the microphone, but right now I just need some. And somebody following me! Hellraiser, welcome to the stream. My big voice is broken, but let's try this. Welcome to the stream! Thanks for following. Now, something's happening and I think mic levels are too high, but excuse me for the noise. I had to say hi to the newest follower. Yeah, I need what I started to say. Yeah, I need to get myself. Hey, cool stuff there. Thank you. Fair enough. Something is happening. Twitch. Come on. Tish. Yeah, I need to buy a desktop mic because I need a better mic. I don't have any better currently, so I'm dealing with what I have right now. This is a headset which it's only like I don't have any better mics. So I'm planning to get a Blue Yeti if I get more patrons. And then, of course, I will update the setup if I get more. It wouldn't hurt. I just need to get patrons. I mean patrons and viewers, because if I don't have any viewers, I don't need to get better mic. Right now, it's not so completely bad, but I know that audio is a little bit bad. I need to open my Twitch page again. Okay. Ah, come on. Oh my god, I have 19 viewers. This is good. This is good. A good comeback stream. Let's use my clone tool and darken mode. I like using the clone tool on darken mode because it gives you where do you need more viewers? I don't have a YouTube account, but I can register at Twitch. Yeah, they don't have to. If you want, of course, you know. Twitch is an awesome platform anyway, but if you just you can register on Twitch. You can like I think if you don't have to if you don't wanna, but Twitch is awesome anyway. You know, if you like art, there are some interesting people to follow here who do some interesting art. To be fair, I don't follow too much people. I don't watch streams too much because I don't really have time. I barely like can manage to just stream, but I know that some people are very talented, and I can recommend like Niku Senpai and Molten Ink and several people here. Oh, hello, Kuiba. Thanks for following. Thank you. Let me see. I need to give you a big voice welcome, but something is wrong with my big voice. Let's try this. Fortrex, welcome! And Kuiba, welcome to the stream! Ha ha ha! I have some noise. Gilles lives again! Off. Yeah, something is wrong with my big voice, so... Thanks for following, Kuiba. Welcome to the stream, and if you have some questions, feel free to ask. I am here on your at your disposal. Where have you been? I have been home, man. My English is very bad. Never mind. English is not my native, but we'll understand if you ever want to ask something. Where are you from, Kuiba? Yo, Gilles, bro, what's up? Hey, Adrimano, welcome back. I'm finally streaming. God damn it, it was about time. You're from Nicaragua, oh my goodness. That's so far away. That's so far away. I don't know anything about Nicaragua. Adrimano, you're so funny, Adrimano. You're from Cuba. Kuiba is from Cuba. May I ask about one of the previous work? Did not see end of it. Which one, man? You can ask, but I need to.
خیام اگر زباد مسیح خوش باش با ماه رخی اگر نشستی خوش باش چون عاقبت کار جهان نیستیست انگار که نیستی تو هستی خوش باش.
Big wooden plane with some spaceships above. Yeah, I think just give me a second. You draw is cool. Thank you, Koiba. Big plane. Why would deny? Extreme. The stream is blah 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 blah. Yeah, I was wondering where you'd been and digging new stuff. Like what drugs and what? My brain is not working. Wide format. I think I know which one you're thinking about. I have several big formats, Vojvodina pictures, but I will open a few. So let me just finish this and save. Let me find it. Okay. Are you using references? Right now I'm just doing from my head, from imagination. I rarely use references, I'm horrible. Is Lovecraft? No, I actually I haven't read anything by Lovecraft. I'm not really into Lovecraft. I don't really find it interesting. So I don't know anything about Lovecraft. I usually paint sci-fi. Okay. I think you think about this one. Some Salash or something. Ah, okay, yeah. I'll just open it here. Oops. Yeah, here it is. This one I painted on stream, I think, completely. No, I think I started off stream, but I picked it up and painted. That is it. Yeah, I'm selling the prints of this one. I'm selling them for 25 euros in Serbia. Like from 25 euros, and 50 is like a meter wide print. I'm selling. If you're interested, let me know. Send me a message anywhere. Hey, Busta! Welcome back! Let me close it. Hoi! You're welcome, Svetlanichur. Yeah, I know I haven't shared maybe the end of this pic. I actually sold several prints of that one. Like, one is in Italy and one is here in Novi Sad, and it was really nice that I sold some prints. Okay, let's open this. What's the music? Sunny Bunny says the music is Calvin Marcus, Dilated Nothingness. Calvin Marcus with a K. Marcus. Sorry, Jill, I gotta eat and all. I came to see what you've been up to. Thank you. Anyway, just go and eat, man. Goodbye and see ya. Thanks for hanging out, and see ya some other time, man. It's nice to see you, everybody. It's really nice. Hi mate, you think prove them wrong when Picarto says You think, no, how I can add color in fast way to grayscale? Oh, there is no easy way to do that. I started with color on this one, but sometimes you can do like a gradient map, and gradient maps can be interesting. Let's try a gradient map on this one. Let's use a gradient. Let's try and use this gradient or this gradient, this gradient. Let's use this one. Let's add another color. Let's switch this to like more orange, no, more dark. I don't use too much gradients, but gradient map can be a quick way to add some basic color to your painting. But I don't really do that. The easiest way for me is to have a good grayscale painting and then just add in color with color layers or overlay layers. But usually I start with color, because I'm feeling comfortable starting with color, but I always tend to check my values. I try to check my values with a keyboard shortcut that switches my color profile to a grayscale one. What else you can do? You can insert like photos on your page, on your painting, that have colors that you like, and apply a blur filter to them or something, and then just go through blending modes and see maybe if some of them blends well with the painting. You can do I don't know what else. I'm not really a good person for that, because I don't really start often without in black and white. I just like messing with color. It's comfortable for me in this stage. I think the best way to color your paintings is manually, if you can. If you can, like, have patience to color everything manually. But you just need to practice. You just need to practice, and I think there are a few tutorials that can help you to deal with grayscale and color. But for me, Sasha Noob, way, man. Welcome. Well, bye. Bye. When you get comfortable with painting in color, you won't be needing to start your paintings with black and white. For me, I am currently pretty much comfortable. Do you use a reference, or you draw completely from your imagination? I'm repeating the question because I think you didn't notice it. Yeah, I did, but you didn't notice my answer. This is completely from imagination. I didn't use any reference. I like to paint from imagination. Yeah, but I have a visual library, quite extensive visual library, so I feel comfortable painting some things from imagination. This one is completely from imagination, but because I'm doing like a personal illustration, like, you know, it's not something for a game or something that has to be in a certain way. Then I don't bother with references most of the time. If I have to do something that has to look like something, then yeah, of course I use reference but I try to do as much as I can from imagination. But you need to see how something looks before you're able to paint it well. So it's always useful to use reference if you don't know how something looks. If you're doing something like this, this is an imaginary monster. I don't really need much reference to paint it nicely. But there is a bit noise. I need to change the music. Just give me a second. This is a little bit too much. Okay, this is better. You became my patron, Musta. Oh my goodness. Let me see. I don't have any emails to confirm it. Let me see. What was that noise? I think it was the part of the music for some reason. Is this textured brush or a simple circled one? This is an oval brush with texture. Let me open the... Yeah, it's a simple dual brush. It's an oval brush squeezed like calligraphy brush. And it has a dual brush on it. I don't really know which one, but it's one of those textured ones, and it's on multiply. And I have an art pen, so my angle is dynamic. And Programo.Borg, thanks for following. Let's do the big voice. Try the big voice again. Programo.Borg, thanks for following. Beep beep boop. I am a Programo.Borg, and I am making an ass of myself. Thanks for following, Programo.Borg. Wow, Dimitri, thank you for pledging $5, man. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So, I have 11 patrons now. 11 patrons. And Musta is getting his green name on my Discord channel. Not green, patrons have orange names. Okay. Whoop whoop! Yeah, I also share my brushes to my patrons. You need to be like $3 patron to get my brushes and images and something like that. I don't have many. These brushes you see down here are ones that I use mostly. Musta says that he needs me to pay for my rehearsals. Yeah, I was really in dire straits, but I think I paid off my debt for the band for that one time that I wasn't able to pay. But thank you, man. I will keep paying my rehearsals and buying new pedals and paying my rent, god damn it. I think I have about $70 on Patreon right now. So that's almost my rent. Almost. If I get some Twitch donations, I will have then my rent like paid in full. That would be awesome. Let's paint this eye. If I had free money, oh man, if I had free money, I'd give them to you right away. You deserve them. You're doing an awesome work. Thank you so much. I'm trying to paint nice illustrations. Your breathing is important to us. Here's some breathing. I hope I'm not breathing too loud, by the way. I need some time to get used again to streaming. So I'm horrible. Like sometimes I'm a mouth breather, and I'm like, I need to. Once you start streaming, you start to regulate like your breathing not to be loud and not to get into the mic. But I need some time to get back to fix that and get that normal. Yeah, a lot of nice changes. Let's make another tooth here. Breeding confirmed. Stream carries on. Yeah. I wanna work now as well. Go work! Oh my goodness, I love the clone tool. I really enjoy using the clone tool. It gives you such interesting like shapes, and it gives you a lot of different. You can get some, as people say, well, we call it like free shapes. You can get some free colors and free textures by just doodling around with clone tool, like now, like I'm doing right now. Selecting one part of the image and just cloning it over on a smaller size. It's 60% sample size. I really love that I can change my sample size. I think I need to flatten a little soon everything, so I'll probably flatten and save as another iteration, so just I can just work a little bit faster, and I will leave the my brain stopped working. I will put in all layers when I prepare this for patrons, because when you work with less layers, it's very, for me at least, it's very easier, and the clone tool works better, the mixer brush works better. So clone tool is like a custom brush with a stamp image. Well, yeah, that's a mixer brush more. Clone tool is like, let's use clone tool. So it selects all layers or current layer. I always have it set on all layers right now because I want to pick merged, because I want it to pick from all the layers. And then if I want to clone this eye, I alt click on the eye, and then I set the size to 60% or 150%. I can make it bigger and switch my blending mode to normal, and now I have a bigger eye here. Yeah, clone tool is very useful to sometimes really help you with like if you want some more details on some flat background. Let's zoom in, and if I want to add some more details here, I just select it, make it bigger or smaller. Let's make it 70%, and all layers, and I pick this and go over it, and it adds on darken mode or overlay mode. It adds additional textures. It can add it can copy and paste complete things, so you can just set up something and just paint it later. You can set like 150%, and you can make a big eye here. So that's a great usage for the clone tool. Hey Lela, welcome! Lela is my Twitter friend. Thank you for making an account just for this. You're lovely. 70. Let's clone this eye here and just make it. And just we can now overpaint and just make changes and add something to it, and if I want more texture, I can just pick anywhere. I can pick here and switch my clone blending mode to darken, and just select a wider brush and just paint here, and it will add additional details. It won't mess it up too much, but you have to be careful where you pick. Which colors do you want to transfer? Because on darken mode it will interact differently. You can use multiply mode. It will make everything darker, but it will fit the clone sample that you do. Hey man, good to see you too. Spikes in your volume. Oh, parsnip. Okay, let me lower volume. Lower volume. I think it's better now, right? Yeah, and also I have a bad mic, and I think I'm talking too close to my mic. Is better? I think it is. Okay, let's get back to brush. Okay, I need to get rid of some artifacts. Let's use the mixer brush. I will save this mixer brush as a tool, and I will share it to my patrons. I really like how this mixer brush works. Thanks. Yeah, I brain doesn't work. I don't listen to my stream because of the internet. I want to save my internet as much as I can, because I have a low internet speeds. Okay, let's use the mixer brush to smooth everything out. I'm using the same brush that I'm using for painting, It's an oval brush with a slight texture on it, and I use wet 20%, mix 44%, and flow around 60%, and I sample all layers when I'm using the mix brush. It can be intensive for the PC, but I like using mixer brush. It's very natural. I like how it blends and mixes nicely. Okay, sorry, I need to do my German homework. It was nice learning new stuff from you. Keep cool. Skillful Nothing, thanks for hanging out. You can follow me on social networks. Yeah, I know you follow me on Twitter. You can scroll down and follow me on other social networks if you want. Next stream will be in a few days probably. So, see ya, whatever. Bye-bye. До свидания. So yeah, I'm using the mixer brush now to smooth out some things, and I decrease the flow to 30% if I wanted to mix it more lightly. I want to get rid of some strokes that I don't really want. But even though I always have a lot of strokes in when I work. Okay. This can also use some fuzzier edges. I don't need sharp edges in the background, so I will just use the mixer brush to smooth everything out and to have smoother edges, like a blur tool. And then I will go in with a normal brush and add some solid strokes. Yeah, mixer brush can do wonders for this is getting all inspired. I feel the urge to do some drawing myself. That's awesome! Gives more focus to the creature thing rather than the background. Yeah, I will add some blur afterwards. I will add some blur afterwards to just focus a little bit on the creature itself. I can do it make these clouds a little bit fuzzier, and then I will make this tongue a little bit sharper. Let's just switch to normal brush and make this a little bit sharper. Yeah, sometimes just a little focus play will help your painting look interesting. Some smart focusing. I don't really do too much separation. I just like to have details all over. Okay, let's make this darker. Yeah, I'm adding a lot of details to this face. Yeah, I updated it pretty much. It's looking very... Let me see which size of it. It's 400 pixels. No, 4000 pixels. No, it's not bad. I'll probably up-res it if I decide to go with it as a print. Let's clean this up a little bit. I will keep some brush strokes and everything. I'm loving all the details. Yep, me too. There is too much. So I will probably not add too much more. I just need to get everything covered up and mix some things. Use the mixer brush to just soften some strokes and get it all mixed up like this, very soft. And then later I can go in with a sharpen tool or something like that and add more. Also, the mixer brush is great for subtle value changes. It's really good for that. Let's go in here and mix this a little bit. Switch to the regular brush and just paint a little bit. Yeah, you can see I didn't finish some things, so I will tackle that right now. No, I want this to stay in the background and have lesser contrast. Let's clone some of these eyes. Let's clone this one. Make it here. Because why not? I can make these things have eyes. It's so hot here, god damn it. Let's just open the window. Yeah, the heat is insufferable. For me, I really don't handle it well. Let's increase the brush size. I really handle heat awfully, so For me, it's really horrible. Let's push this in the background a little bit. And push this in the background a little bit. So I'm basically reducing contrast of these things a little bit, just to fit in a little bit better with the background. I have my brush at 20 opacity right now. Let's return it to 0, to 100 opacity, and just let's finish this. Details. Make some blobs here, and now I'll use the mixer brush to mix it in better. Okay, we need to blend this a little bit. Even though this will be blurred in the end when I add final. Because I don't want it to be in your face too much. It already is in your face. I mean, I just don't want it to be... Oh man, and I couldn't come. I also have to go now. Just wanted to say hello. Hello, dear board! Hello! Hey Saji Impress! Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome everybody! I'm glad to have you here. Need to darken this a little bit. Let's pick this brush. Just you should draw a fight of zombie dragons. I don't know how to paint dragons. Lela dear, I don't know how to paint dragons. I couldn't paint them for the life. For money I probably couldn't paint dragons. I'm not really comfortable with that topic. Zombie dragon fight. Let's use the mixer brush to mix. I never painted dragon. I think I never painted the dragon in my life. I think. Zombie dragons would be cool in your style. They will be out of comfort zone stream. Yeah, I must do that. Like, Jivko paints dragons. Watch him fail. But who knows, you know? This thing would be out of my comfort zone a year ago. So... Okay, let's make my... Hey, can you give me some feedback on my color studies I'm working on? Yeah, well, post a link. Maybe I could do something. And somebody's following me! Toki Monster! Welcome, welcome, Toki Monster! Ah! Something is wrong with my microphone. Welcome, Toki Monster! Nice to have you here.
Hello.
And another follower! Ah! Silver Seraph! Welcome, Silver Seraph! Oh, where's the delay? Delay. Ah, god damn it. Something's wrong with my mic levels. I should fix that before I... And Layla! Thank you for following Layla! Thank you, people. I appreciate it so much. Okay, this should be a little bit darker. 100 years since last stream. Yeah, I have been long absent, so I'm sorry, but I had more important things to do. And hi, Deviant! Welcome to the stream. I want to greet you with my big voice because something is screwed up and my delay doesn't work as it should for some reason. Let's try this. Let's try it again. Let's try. Welcome! Whoa! 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 Wait! Wait! Whoa! Welcome to the stream! Ah! Are there gonna be more streams soon? Yes, probably. When I'm active with streaming, I do 2 times a week or 3 times a week sometimes. So I hope there will be a stream soon. Okay, a lot of stuff happening, so let's just fix some of these things here. I won't go crazy with details, probably. Even though I know myself, I really tend to go crazy sometimes. I will just need my higher flow 60%. Are you gonna add some bits of red to those tentacle things? Nah, we'll keep them like this. I think that's creepy enough without red bits. Because it gives it contrast. You have like a lot of red on the body, reddish colors, and then you have the blue. You have the blue things that give like a nice color contrast to the red. It's a gut tentacle, like something between a tentacle and a gut. Like, that's to make it a little bit creepy. Just a little bit, not too much. It's so hot, god damn it. I wish it wasn't so hot. It's uploading, okay. bit of rim light here. A little bit. I don't want to go crazy with the rim lights. I don't know why I even have them here. But just to separate this a little bit. Let's continue this, like, trend with these lines. Let's continue it here, just so it's more consistent.
Like a bitter night, I was carried.
Switch to darken, darken.
I didn't like it at all, 'cause I'm not on my.
This needs to be a little bit lighter. I don't want to have two dark darks.
If I could find one word, I'd go say I'd go say one word, 'cause I'm at it hard. I can't believe the way you do.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
That I sent to you, but I was lost in it. Was a cowardly thing to do. I must have found you about 27 other things.
Bioluminescence, something like that. It has, I can like do color dodge, take this and add it here. I need to merge the image. Let's make a color dodge layer. Normal, and add a little bit of bioluminescence. Not everywhere. I will do on this hand and on these tentacles, just to add some glow or something. It's discrete, so if I add vibrance layer and a little bit of saturation. Yeah, it gets interesting. Looks something like from a Mastodon album cover. Oh, I wish. Hey, welcome Guitar 77. Long time no see. I mean, it's my fault. I haven't been streaming for almost a month. I send you the link. Where did you send it? Prove me wrong on Picarto. Na 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 na.
Springtime is leaving. Springtime is almost gone. Summer's coming on. The ruins of the sun are falling down, and I can feel the four-winds song. The clouds take a bow.
But
The end of the season, and here nothing shines upon.
Oops, wrong layer. Okay.
Springtime is almost gone. It's the end of May. This place is breaking down. Someone became outrun. So hurry up, dear, I'll be so far away. You know that I want you now. I have nothing more to say.
You got a cam, man! I have a cam for several months. Hey Xaniam, welcome to the stream.
Today.
I bought a cam several months ago, I think. I was like, I have to have a cam. It's like Twitch must have.
You know there's always an end. Now it's the end.
I haven't been here for a long time.
And I want you to
Oof.
start
You found the link, prove them wrong on Picarto. I have to open my Picarto page. I don't see Sajim Press asks, so what kind of creature is this? I don't know. It's creature is this? I need to lower my volume, it seems. Okay. It's It's from imagination. I drew it from imagination, and let me just a second. I started painting, and I decided to like make a toothy, tentacly creature. Prove them wrong. I am on my Picarto page, but I don't see. I don't see. Let me see. I have to log in. Yeah. Let me see if I have. I don't know how this thing functions too much. I don't see the links you sent me. Never mind. I think it's better that I work on this. Sajim Press. I tend to improvise a lot when I paint. I often like paint what is on my mind, or just improvise and don't care a lot about what stuff is. It's my down. It's not really a good thing to do, but I enjoyed it mostly. Hey Vukashin, welcome! This music asks, how's life, old boy? It's not bad. It could be better, but I'm okay. What is your tablet? Quiba says. I have Intuos 4 large. This thing, I really like it, and Sajim Press, thanks for following, man. Let's do a big voice thank you. Thank you, Sajim Press! Gushin, we're talking English on my stream. If you don't mind, if you want to take part of the conversation, we mostly talk in English. Vugashin says the monster is awesome. I say thank you. I was wondering, do you start with the basic line drawing? Never, never. I just start somewhere. Let me just walk you through layers of this one. I just unhide all, unhide all, unhide all, unhide all. Okay. So, I mostly start with color. Or start with some random shapes that I do copy paste and mess around with them. And then I started to see a figure with some like wings or some, I don't know what could, I just like go on a feeling, on a whim. So I added like a blue cover to this thing. And then I darkened everything up and started adding details. And just building something. Just building something, and like you see in this layer, I just overpainted everything. I liked how the new thing looks, because this thing did not have any consistency, and I added something completely new, and then I filled everything up. I painted another hand here, but I wasn't happy with it, and I decided to change that hand in a tentacle and add more tentacles, so I added more tentacles. And then just layers, layers, layers. I mostly snatar, snatarar. I mostly start with doodles. I'm not really good with line art. I don't do line art much. Because I'm very chaotic. But yeah, I find myself sometimes doing line art too. But not too much. I really do messy line art. I am not controlled. I improvise a lot. I just start and like previous illustration, let's find it. Like this one. This one is like complete freaking improvisation. I just pasted some shapes and drew and okay, haha, I see something, and I just continued building it and copying stuff, using the clone tool a lot and messing around with very, very rough strokes. So for me it's the most the most fun way of painting, just messing around with lines directly.
Throw me your stars through the rain. Maybe one day them will shine again.
But when I do line art, it's very messy, and I prefer it like that. Interesting process. I don't have a fixed. For example, like people want like my process videos. I don't have a process. I just do a lot of improvisation. I always say what tools I use, and I always like say that I like to use clone tool to just throw some shapes around, and but I don't really have a fixed process. Sometimes like I tend to change everything, and but I think people should try different things, you know. Line art is awesome, but sometimes it's boring to do line art, then fill it up. But I know that line art can get really... You can add all of details and maybe plan some stuff better, but I don't know. I never really done much line art. I enjoy adding shapes and lights and shadows and some rendering, and it's always fun. Yeah, if you're interested, I'm saving all layers of my PSDs. I'm trying to save as much as I can, and I give it away in my Patreon packs. Hey, Wall Jamboree! Welcome to the stream, man! For example, I don't really care about process of other people, because most of the time I find myself not being... It's mostly not for me. I try to develop my own as much as I can. When I was starting out, of course, it was a different story. You know, you needed to know how stuff is built and how people start some paintings, and then later, as you start getting a little bit better, then the process itself is not so important as much as ideas and maybe some rendering and maybe some like tips and tricks that makes your life easier. I enjoy this kind of work, but can never do anything so messy myself. I always need clear, well-defined lines. Yeah, I know. I'm like very messy and very improvisational, and I know I'm in a minority actually. A lot of people who in our line of work are very controlled and they can draw anything with lines. I can't. If I draw something with lines, it's probably getting to be very, very messy and very. And that's why I don't have work.
We talk almost every day, but by your side.
Have you read any Arthur Clarke stuff or H.P. Lovecraft? I never read anything by Lovecraft. I'm not into that gothic, how to say it, Cthulhu-related stuff. I never read anything by Lovecraft, and Clarke. I think people ruined Lovecraft for me. A lot of hype and a lot of so I'd rather read something else. And Clarke, I read Childhood's End, I read Meeting with Rama, I read The Last Theorem with him and Frederick Pohl. I read, of course, the 2000. But I didn't read a lot of Clarke. I am mostly into newer authors. I like Alastair Reynolds, I like Ian Banks, even though he's not a newer author, and he's dead right now, but I read some Bernard Vinge. I like Bernard Vinge, he's one of my favorite SF writers. I like Ken MacLeod. I like. Who else did I read a lot? Right now I'm reading Steven Erickson's fantasy series, The Malazan Book of the Fallen. That's really interesting. I'm a big SF fan, but I don't have too much under my belt. But when I started reading audiobooks, I started chewing through much more novels and much more stuff. I love how you present being dead like a temporary setback. He's dead at the moment. He should be back. Yep. Creatures Who Create seem inspired by the Clarke and Lovecraft. I don't know, I get that, but I really never read Lovecraft. A lot of people are trying to make me read it, but I'm stubborn. I really... Right now, I mostly don't read Lovecraft because everybody is like very like obsessed about Lovecraft, and sometimes that ruins stuff for me. I'd rather try another experience. And I listen to a lot of book reviews, and I am very careful about what I read.
Summer comes with the summer nights.
It also basically comes down to drawing or painting anything I come across. It can be quite fun to paint things like leaves all day. Huh? I don't know, I don't do like studies too much. I don't know why. I should, but I don't. Also, Musta knows me personally, so when he says he knows I'm stubborn, yeah, believe me, I'm stubborn. I'm very stubborn.
Do you see the waves in the leaves? Do you see the lonesome Benjamin singing his songs to the summer swan?
I think I probably won't pick up any Lovecraft books for like years and years. Studies are boring. Yeah, they can be really boring. Make a joke now! I don't know any jokes. Studies are good to learn to paint from memory. I don't know, for me, I like to observe more than to like study. I like to observe and then try to replicate what I observed in my painting. That's, for me, it's more important than just copying stuff. And I see a lot of people doing mindless, brainless studies and not applying the knowledge in their art. And they're doing studies because somebody told them they should do studies. Like, some artists they follow told them they must do studies. They do studies, but they learn nothing from them. They're just copying the masters. Without, like, mindlessly. You should copy them because they know their stuff. But people are doing mindless studies that they don't teach themselves why something is like it. When you do studies, hey, Thai Pony blog on Picarto, when you do studies, try to, oh, donation! Did it work? Yes! Thank you so much, man, for $15 almost. Oh my goodness, this is the biggest donation ever for me. And somebody's following. Jason77. Let's try the big voice. Thank you for following. Ah, doesn't work. Something is wrong with this program. Thank you, Jason, for following. I will have to close it. I will have to find some big voice program. Thank you for the donation. Exanium, you're the biggest D. So how much is the rent? €100 for me. And with bills and everything, it's around 180 or something like that. Yeah, I'm feedbacking with to see if I have. Oh, somebody sent me his color studies. Okay, Exanium cheap, yeah, because it's Serbia. You know, I'm from Serbia and the rent here is very low, but also paychecks. I used to work entire month for $200, so okay, let's talk about these studies. I like the first one the most because the second one is very weird, for me at least. I don't see those colors ever happening. The first one, and the one thing for both of these is the lack of color contrast. For example, you don't need it, but you can, if your light is warm, then your shadows should be a little bit cold, so add a little blue to the shadow or something like that. And here, where the light is blue, you can add more red or orange to the shadow to make it contrast more. But I like the top one more, because the colors are nicer. But basically I think it needs a little bit of atmospheric perspective, and you have tangents. For example, this angle of this house is right where the mountains are. You need to either lower the mountains or increase the height of the house, because they are on the same, they are on tangent, how to say it. Also you need to maybe add more atmospheric perspective, so push those mountains in the background. You need to make them lighter, and maybe these things that are in front of us, you need to make them a little bit darker or higher contrast, because that's the first plan, how to say it. In the foreground you have the foreground and the midground and the background. They are very flat and similar values. You need to squint a little bit and maybe lighten up the midground and add more light in the background. So that's the biggest problem. But this one I like the most, with the yellow light. Also, I don't think you need this white. You don't need extreme lights, and it kind of look like more houses in the back, right? Yeah, a lot of people who are starting struggle with atmospheric perspective, but I know I struggled with that too, oh my goodness, until I figure out some things. But atmospheric perspective as a concept, for me, it can sell your drawing so well. You don't even have to have much details. If you have your perspective solved well, that's like, if you know about Pascal Campion, he's very good at that. His illustrations are very simple, but he does lighting and color so good. Okay, let's click on this color study. Okay, Snatrar painted this. Come on, middle. Control minus. Yeah, I think your sky is a lot lighter than he did. This sky is almost gray, completely gray almost, especially in the middle. So you need those skies a lot darker. So you just need to squint, and you will notice how your sky is much lighter than the. No, it's okay. Sorry for the resolution. Your sky is very white, and this sky is very gray. So that's the most. It's almost has traces of red in the shadows, even orange. Traces of red and orange in the shadows, as it often happens, because gray looks like orange when it's surrounded by a lot of blue, because color is relative a lot. So you need to, and also I think those mountains are much darker than yours. So you just need to add a little bit more contrast and maybe darken a little bit everything. red and orange. Yeah, color is relative. So if you have a lot of red, if you desaturate stuff, if you paint a lot of red and then you just paint desaturated, it will look green because it's surrounded by red. It will take on a green tint even though if it's not green. Yeah, you just go practice and you will just become better and better as you do. But before you just mindlessly start painting, you just need to maybe think, why is this, like, why is this, I don't know, you know, why stuff happens, like, why is this shadow looking blue, or why is this cloud this color, or so you figure out a lot of things like that. You figure out why some things work and why some things look like they look, and then you will figure out things intuitively, and your studies will be better, and you will learn to incorporate your studies in your work. For example, if you paint a landscape, you will notice that oftentimes one part of the sky is lighter than the other. Like, where the light is coming from, that side of the sky is slightly lighter than the other side. Or stream on Twitch keeps cutting out, by the way. I think it's you, but let me check, maybe it's me. I have like maybe a few dropped frames, but I don't see my stream cutting out. I think you need, I don't know, if it's cutting, I'm sorry, I don't know why. I have a bad internet connection. I had some dropped frames. That happens when if I download, or I'm sorry if you're having technical problems. I can't stop that. I need a better internet. Thanks for the advice anyhow. You're welcome. If you like landscape painting, you can learn a lot from Russian painters from the turn of the 20th century. They are so good at landscapes, oh my goodness. You only have to Google. Ivan Shishkin, or Ivan Ivazovsky, or Lev Kamenev, or so many good painters in Russia in the 19th century. Oh my goodness, they're insane. Okay, let's smooth out these strokes a little bit. Now I'll be probably streaming for maybe half an hour, and then I'll have to, because I'm tired for some reason. I'm feeling very bad these days. I'm getting tired for some reason. I don't sleep well.
And by the sunny gardens, my love and
whenever I have to stay out, then everything fucks up. Ayvazovsky's waters look incredible. Oh yeah, he painted a lot of water. Let me find some names for you. Paintings.
I feel by the river, my love and I did stand, and on my leaning shoulder she laid her snow white hand. She bid me take life easy.
Yeah, I like stuff like this. It's very nice.
And now I'm full of tears.
I like stuff like this pretty much. But basically, you just have to Google them and you'll find a lot of them. Like a lot. For example,
Down by the sunny gardens, my love and me. She pressed the sun.
Orlovsky, this one awesome painter.
She bid me take love easy.
Very good.
But being young and foolish with her would not I agree.
Okay, let me type it out. Vladimir Orlovsky, Lev Kamenev. Dmitry Kolpashnikov. Often the names are very different. Stepan Kolesnikov. Sometimes names are not consistent because some painters are Ukrainian or Russian, and sometimes sometimes it's very.
She carries in the dishes and lays them in a row to an isle in the water. Whither would I go? She carries in the candles and lights the curtained room. Shy in the doorway.
Yeah, now I have the problems.
And shy as a rabbit, helpful and shy, to an isle in the water. Whither would I fly?
My internet is dying.
Shy one, shy one, shy one of my heart. She moves in the firelight, pensively apart. Shy one, shy one, shy
Yeah, I got disconnected for a while. Oh my goodness.
pensively apart.
I don't know why I'm having dropped frames. It's so annoying. No internet, don't die. It's a bastard. Yeah, because my Google Drive is not connected for some reason. Disk space or something. I'm very low on disk space. Maybe that's ruining stuff. Okay, let's. I won't be streaming for long because I'm tired, but let's just do a little bit more. I hope my internet doesn't die, and I'm sorry for any disconnecting. One last question. You just showed us a folder with paintings from a Russian painter. One had a pretty nice image in there, but I can't seem to find it on the internet. Okay, let's see. A folder with painters, Julius Claver. Maybe this. This is Julius Claver. Maybe this is it. Yeah, it's mostly like houses and stones. Or it was Orlovsky. I showed Orlovsky with a stone in the background and the foreground. Let me see. Display image 1, 0. Ah, this one. Yeah, this is Julius Claver. I really like this painting. This is one of his best, I think. No problem, man. Google those painters and have fun. They're really, really, really good. And then when you didn't have no Photoshop, they painted everything by themselves. I couldn't paint oils if my life depended on it. Thanks for the effort, of course, for my viewers. It's all okay. Okay, this should be a little bit darker. Let's save this. Oh my goodness, this is so. And yeah, if you're not following me, scroll down on my stream and click those links and follow me on ArtStation, on Twitter, on Facebook, on everywhere. I am on all around social networks. I also have a YouTube channel on which my streams will appear after I'm finished. Okay, let's see how big this file is. God damn it. .250 megabytes. Can you say this with the robot voice? What? Well, what robot voice? I closed the application to do my horrible big voice, but I can't say stuff with the robot voice. I don't have a dirty mind, I have a sexy imagination. I don't have a dirty mind, I have a sexy imagination. Beep boop, I am a robot. Beep boop, I am a robot. I hope this is good robot voice. You Picarto people have your dirty minds. Okay. What I do for my viewers. Let's paint some feathers or... Thanks for the... Oh. Kuiba says, beep boop, I am a robot. I am Hillary Clinton, I am a robot. Ha ha ha, I am laughing as a human. Ha ha ha. Can you sing us a song? Yeah, probably could sing you a song. You don't want to hear that. Fun Photoshop trick. If you want smaller files, hide all your layers before saving, then save. Interesting. Should try it out. Yeah, but then I want my files, I want to see my file in a thumbnail. Na 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 na. I'm singing the song for you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. And I will always love you. And I will always love you. Hello, my followers, you're awesome, and I'm singing a song for you. You should follow me and become my patrons and give me money because subliminal messaging. Ba, 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 ba. I am poor and I have no work, but I have fun. If I had money, I would give you some, but I'm broke. Then you understand me. You know, I had some huge expenses, unexpected, and it really slapped me, slapped my bitch ass. Now I have to, I don't have a job, so but I'm doing well actually. I have some new stuff I'm working on. At least you have your singing skills. Yeah! Yeah, yeah! I have many talents. Oh my goodness. This is very tiring. Okay, let's just rest a little bit. Let's just increase my window. I'll probably finish the stream very soon. Prove them wrong from Picarto says I'm buying Coke. Maybe Coca-Cola, but not Coke. I don't even do weed. I'm anti-drugs, so no Coke for me. How dare you! I shoot you! Crazy Russian rock baron, I don't know. Russian. So yeah, this picture will be available in my June Patreon package, so if you want to get this with all layers and everything in higher resolution, go to my Patreon, and it's patreon.com/Zillustrator, like my username, and pledge, and you'll get a lot of things. I will have about 10 to 15 pictures in the package, if not more. I also give out my brushes, I give out PSDs and a lot of different things. Well, I should go now. It was fun watching you. Thanks for all the tips and showing us some cool artists. See you next time. See ya, Lela. Bye bye. Yeah, I'll be probably finishing the stream because I can't talk anymore. I'm out of energy. Watermelon rain. Maybe he was talking about the fuel coke. I don't know. Oh, I'm a bit dizzy. So yeah, once again, you can follow me on social networks, click the links, and thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you like this thing, and I hope I will stream this week. Whoops. I will stream again this week. I will try to, and do the same thing. Take one of picture I made earlier and add more detail. Thank you for seeing Mixie. You're welcome. Have fun, everyone. Join my Discord if you want. Let me just paste the link again. Have a good night. Good night, everybody. I will post this image on social networks in lower resolution. If you're following me, you will see the image. Oof, I can't talk anymore, guys. I'm ending stream in 3, 2, 1. Over.